Maya? Or is it just my reflection? I don't think that was your reflection. I'll be honest with you. Going down. Oh no, the elevator cables. That was not... That didn't sound that bad. It sounded like a slight inconvenience. Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. The power! Ooh. Eve's trying to trap me down here. She's cut the main power line. Oh, great. One elevator is broken, and without power, the other one is useless. Autopsy room. Excellent. Grab that mop. We're going to need it. Hope you enjoy your stay. I think this is where the game is at its best. Like, the beginning theater section, and then this section where, like, Eve is just messing with us, you know? We're, like, trapped in an area and she's messing with us. I think that's where it really hits its stride. Especially with the whole, like, vibe and aesthetic and camera angles and stuff. Like, they really... You have no idea what you're walking into every room you go in. Alright, let's try out this 5-shot MP5K. Also, what the heck are these? Oh, yeah. These mitochondria Roombas. They're gonna kill me with science. Whoa, what is a grenade launcher? What does that affect? Add tranquilizer to bullets. Eh? First of all, what does that mean? Second of all, why would that be on a grenade launcher? I mean, like, I could use a tool to take that off and put it on the MP5K. That could be really good, but I don't know if I want to get rid of the grenade launcher. Fuse. Maya, wait, it's me. Why are you dressed in those clothes? You must be cold. Maya, what are you yapping about? First you thought it was you. Now you think it's Maya. You somehow... I'm not putting together that it's like a ghost. You know it couldn't be Maya. Skeleton! Now it's a true horror game. We got a bony. I feel like this grenade launcher is going to be a terrible idea. I can't wait to use it. What is going on in here? What kind of hospital is this? Torres would not approve. Seems like a slow... I mean, it's kind of just a slower rifle. The explosion doesn't really... Like, if it did splash damage, it could be good, but it either doesn't do splash damage or they gotta be standing, like, right on top of each other. I don't know what the trank does. I wonder if that's what that effect is. Like that. That might be the trank. I'm about to have some fun here. I mean, there's no empty slots. Oh, there is only one slot. Okay. Well, I should have added a slot. Now I'm stuck down here, but we can do it later. Should have added a slot when I was in the thing, but honestly, it's probably best to wait, use it later when I have a better idea of what I want to do, but okay, so that's a circle. I can't get through this door yet. Need to get back there to put in the fuse, but I need a key. This is just dead end. How's it going, hammer? It is, man. Without a doubt, one of the coolest games I've played. That's really funny. Okay, I think I need to go back the other way. Wait. What was that animation? That took like 9 years. That's what our Let's Play series is all about. Appreciating these old games. And new games, but... yeah, that's what we're all about. That's why I take my time with them, allow the community to stay, you know, only do every Friday in the 4 episodes on YouTube so everyone can keep up and talk about the game as we play it. really take the time to appreciate it. So there's gotta be something in here. Of course. Always check the drawer. I'm here for my autopsy. It seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. That's the first time that's happened in the entire game. That's interesting. I suppose it's because all the other locations you can go back to, but this area probably not. Oh, hey. Oh no, I'm poisoned. And slowed. That's not great. I got poisoned again. I wasn't even anywhere near it. I guess just him hitting me. So it looks like detox doesn't... The item actually protects you. It cures and prevents poison, whereas detox just gets rid of it. She's just seen the future. She knows how many doors take that key. She's a scientist. How many bonus points do I have? Nice. Ooh. How's it going, Tofu? Dude's just eating fireballs. Oh. Yeah, I like this MP5 a lot. Just have to watch the range. See it a bit, Snipes. B vest. Oh. Ooh. A weaker vest, but it protects against status effects. You know what that means. That means I have no room to put anything else on this weapon, so it's a moot point. Or armor, I mean. Oh, I do have one slot. Perfect. Do I want to waste my slot on resist poison? I mean, I feel like if they're giving me a resist poison armor, I'm probably going to want resist poison. Ooh. And another fuse. We got the blue card key. We got both fuses. I'm guessing 2 fuses. It's always 2 fuses. We're ready to rock. Now the key card, I understand why she discarded. Maya, wait, don't leave me alone. Micro Uzi. Oh, it's an even stronger MP5K. But it's got that random rate of fire. I'm not a big fan of that. Is the sound cutting in and out for anyone else? Does anyone else have an issue with the audio? Another tool. Okay. It might be on your end. Might be Twitch. What in tarnation is that? What the? An odd gun. It's really strong. I like my MP5. Is that an evil microwave? What is that? I'm running out of space. I was wrong. There's 3 fuses. Traded a medicine 2 for a medicine 2. I gotta say, the room design in this game is so good. Like, every room is so unique. Oh no, the main circuit breaker is torn apart and some fuses are missing. Bzz. Game over. Ah, there's 5 fuses? Or is that... Okay. Got it. Yeah, we had them all. Probably should have turned the power off before putting in those fuses, Aya, but... Oh, the music changed. So this is going to be the door to the elevators. Oh, it's a different camera angle. Oh, that's really cool. This is the same room as before, but a different camera angle. Well, I gotta look around while the power's on before I go in the elevator. Might be some secrets. I just realized the phone worked while the power was out. They could have done a thing where, like, you couldn't save till you turned the power on. They decided to be nice. Yeah, it would be nice if when you picked... When you, like, went up to a chest, it said, like, this chest has X. Do you want to trade? But when you trade the item, it goes in the chest, so it's not a big deal. It's not like you're going to lose the item. But it would be nice if they did that. But I don't really blame them for not doing that. Now, I've played games before where it's like, you have to throw away something to open up the chest, and then, you know, then your item's just gone. So it's really cool how you can place the stuff in the chest. And not only that, but it opens up some interesting, like, you can make some decisions on, like, leaving items behind and coming back and grabbing them later, which is cool. I mean, we can still go back to, like, a lot of the areas that I've been at before, so, I mean, I could go back and grab items that I left hours ago. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything. Unless there's something in here. Now that the lights are on, I can really see that burnt body. Put on one of those goofy suits. No secrets now that the power's on. Just gotta take the elevator. Open the door. Alright, she totally won't just sabotage this elevator too, right? She only has the power to sabotage one elevator. Maya and me? Oh, I see, it's both. That's a lot of slimy boys. Let's try confuse. He's spinning. Look at him go. Is he gonna attack something or is he just stunned? I guess he's just stunned for like ever. Enemy management. Okay, finally got unconfused. That's really nice for controlling enemies. Are we at the hospital? No, we're in my basement. This is a bit of an awkward place to fight. Just get rid of this thing. Oh. Look at that thing move. Ah. Ooh, haste. Speeds up movement too? Oh, that's huge. That is absolutely massive. Might actually be able to dodge stuff. I don't know about you two, but I'm getting out of here. Mrs. Newsbomb, what about your medication? It's no use to me if I'm dead. She's got a point. Are you okay? Yes, thank you. However, a nurse is trapped in the other room. Could you help her out? Yes. Yes. Yes, I will help. Thank you, Garfield. My MP5K will be Garfield. Aw, those things can poison you too. I have poison protection. Where's my poison protection? Let's try this out. Oh, yes. This is the one. This is what I like to see. Shouldn't have wasted an item there, but I was having fun zooming around. Now we're talking. I got the fast gun. I got haste. This room, I've seen it before. I'm getting hot. I know I've been here before, but why? What was I doing here? Whew, I thought I was done for. Thanks. Glad to help, but you could help me even more by telling me where the doors next to the elevators lead. To the storage areas of the hospital. That's where we keep oxygen tanks and our main supply of liquid nitrogen. What do you use liquid nitrogen for? I don't know. Here. Take this green card key and find out yourself. I'm not staying to see what happens next. Your inventory's full. Well. Hello, nurse. What is that? Everyone's either dead or evacuated. I think I'll choose the latter. That was a run cycle. Somebody animated that. Dude, haste is so good. Holy. We are absolutely gaming. What are we gaming now? Gross. Can you tell me where the hospital uses liquid nitrogen? Well, for many different things. You can use it to freeze off warts and such, but its main use is for research. It keeps the sperm bank from spoiling. Sperm bank? Oh my god. How do I turn it off? Well, there is a valve that you can turn off in the storage area. Why? Sorry, I don't have time to explain. By the way, which floor is the research lab located on? The 13th. Of course it's the 13th. Thank you. I'm going to look around to see if anyone needs medical attention. I don't know why, but Aya saying, oh my god, was just totally took me off guard. Like, I just didn't expect her to say that. Such a weird thing for like our serious protagonist to say. Oh my god. Yeah, don't a lot of buildings, like, skip the 13th floor? Whoa! That boy is massive. Ow. Go this way. You know, one thing that I've realized that is kind of weird. There's not a lot of like throwaway dialogue in this game. Like, I'm running around these rooms spamming X on like everything because every once in a while I find something that's hidden, and also like even some of the stuff I need to progress is like kind of hidden. So my main like plan when I walk into a room is just to immediately start spamming X on everything. In most games, when you do that, you get a lot of like, this wall looks cracked. This seems like there's nothing here. These canisters hold liquid nitrogen. You know, just random like throwaway stuff. This game has like none of that, which is really interesting. I wonder if that was by design or if it was just they didn't have time to do a lot of throwaway dialogue. But that's really unique, honestly, because, I mean, play any PS1 game and you have a ton of that. So it's interesting this game doesn't have it. I really like it, honestly. If I was going around constantly reading, there's nothing here, there's nothing there, you know, it'd be annoying. I've never really been a big fan of that. I think that, like, it helps to build, it helps to do some world building sometimes, but it's almost always too much. I really like the character dialogue in this game. It doesn't have fluff, but it feels real. You know, I was talking last week about like the conversation that they had in the car. It felt so real. It's almost like the lack of fluff makes it feel like more genuine, you know? Because that's not the way people usually talk. People don't usually talk in these big, long, detailed paragraphs explaining the story. Like, you know, it cuts to the point, but in a way that makes it feel genuine. So I really like the character dialogue. But yeah, the lack of like small world building dialogue is interesting to me, because I wonder if that was on purpose or not. Would you like the basement, the lobby, or the 13th floor? I I mean, it's easy for RPGs to get carried away with fluff and then just write it off as like world building. And it's not always bad, but I do appreciate a game that's much more like to the point. And with how serious the game is, I think it works well. I have to stop Eve before more people die. And I mean, come to think of it, like, the game started off at 60 miles per hour, you know? There was not a whole build-up of, you know, here's our characters and everything's great, and then suddenly, like, the first scene that happened was the theater being set on fire. Before we could even touch the, you know, we walked in, that was it. Like, we were outside the theater, I could walk for like 2 seconds. I walked in, and then it was the cutscene of the theater going up in flames. So, like, with how serious the game is and how quickly it gets into the action, it does give you that sense of urgency that none of the characters are just, like, you know, shooting the crap, like, hey, hiya, how you doing today? Hey, you know, they're, like, everything's to the point, and it fits. Like I said, that's not to say that, like, world building is bad, but I appreciate that they didn't. They're fitting what the game should be doing. Yeah, where's my scene where they eat cereal? Where's the scene where they play Crash Bandicoot? These poop balls that are flying around? I don't like it. I am not liking it. I think I gotta shoot them to get rid of them, but actually, wait, maybe I could do like 1 bullet on each. Ah, they're too strong. About 1 more bullet on each. How strong are the poop balls? Yeah, this fight is chaos. I can't kill this thing. Somehow dodging everything even though I'm slow. Of course, 1 more bullet. Crazy fight. A little hidden medicine. And something else hidden. Another tool. G3A3. Dang, that thing's strong. It has no... I was going to say, the G3A3 is a semi-automatic rifle. and it has no whatevers. So yeah, it probably shoots one at a time. If I ever want to go rifle, I could put the ×5 on it. It'd probably be real strong. Thanks, Call of Duty, for my gun knowledge. Wow, this is cool. What is going on there? Should we be worried? Aya? Aya, should we be worried? I love that that was all that screen was. Is there a door here? Because it looks like there's a door here. I gotta be missing something, right? Back at it again. It's fine. Stopping. So kill him before he can dung beetle. Here you go. Ugh. How's it going, Pantu? Yo, leggy fat cat. So this said it was locked? Heck's the key? It's gotta be in this room. Open, close, door to research kennel. It's a giant, goofy looking button. Yeah, hospitals have those all the time. I remember back when I used to hang out at the hospital and I used to push the giant red buttons on the walls. Good times. Those were the days. It's like a little mini one. Little mini dung beetle. Oh, the slow canceled my haste. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. He caught me. That thing is so hard to dodge because it just bounces off the wall. CR evade. Anything else popping in here? Yeah, that's my... I have one actually to kill the stream. Just a giant big red button right off camera. I can just whack it. Stream ends. Just in case, you know? In case of heroes, press button. It'd be cool if he could hit himself with that. It pinned me in the corner. Wombo comboed. No, after this is low trophy percent, my man. We are deep into the game now. If we make a single mistake, we got to do the whole run again. It's going to be a very stressful afternoon. Prepare yourself. Yeah, I noticed that too. That's why I was thinking that maybe it would hurt. Like if he hit himself, it would hurt him. So he did a little like cover his ears thing when he threw his fireball. See that little chest. Artificial sperm development staff. Hans Clamp? Dr. Clamp? That's another thing, too. The fact that there isn't a bunch of, like, meaningless dialogue means that whenever there is dialogue, it's, like, a big deal, you know? You know you should probably be listening. I see that little mini... Nice. So that's kind of cool, too. What is this? The music changed, but we can't pick it up. Junk? The HLA list. Ben's and Lorraine's names are on here too. It's the same list that was on Dr. Clamp's computer. What's he trying to do? These are the patient records. Mariko Bray. It's my mother's record. December 23rd, 1977. Taken in with Maya Bray after an accident. Pronounced dead after cardiac arrest. Maya Bray, the daughter. The next page is missing. It's somewhere else. Melissa Pierce. It's got to be that Melissa. December 23rd, 1977. Emergency hospitalization. Operation successful. After 6 months of hospitalization, released. Needs medication from hospital. Melissa and Maya were brought into the hospital on the same day and operated on... No, it can't be. What is this? More junk? Elevator key. I like how the music changed just for that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, never mind. I thought maybe we could read it all together now, but for some reason she just read the first part again. No, I wanted to save. Also, why did they, like, swap? Now the second page is over here. Alright, well, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. Alright, well, good place to stop. What a day today, man. We got to move on to low trophy percent, where it's going to get real crazy. We got to continue our run without using a limit or dying. But before we do that, let's say goodbye to YouTube for Parasite Eve. Man, this game just keeps getting better and better. Really nothing to say. I mean, today was just awesome. It really upped the difficulty, which I'm liking a lot, because for all the, in terms of survival games, which this is kind of like halfway between survival and RPG, but for survival games to work, there's got to be a meaningful amount of difficulty. I think when it comes to like pretty much any genre, I think survival is the most necessary for difficulty. I think you can make a good platformer without it being really difficult. I think you can make a good RPG without it being really difficult. I think you can make a good action game without it being really difficult. But for survival games, for a lot of the mechanics to work, there does need to be a level of difficulty. It doesn't need to be insane, but, ammo management, health management, inventory management, the game being overall like scary and wanting to make you feel like there's a danger, like there needs to be an amount of difficulty, right? If the game is too easy, then none of those mechanics really work. So it's good to see that the game really upped the difficulty in this section, and hopefully it continues to be that way, so that all this stuff we're doing with our weapons and all the inventory management, and then also just the epicness of Eve and the story and everything really hits home with, it would work better with if the difficulty stays this way. So, but yeah, man, awesome stuff. I think I talked enough about it as we played, but this game's definitely got me hooked. Can't wait to see what comes next. But for now, we will say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching Let's Play Parasite Eve. Appreciate all the support and all the love, and I will see you in the next episodes. Peace.